All right, guys, we got episode 7 of Dynasty Trades in 5. My name is Clay with DynastyPandemic.com and Dynasty Trades in 5.
Oh, my name's Shane, Dynasty Trades HQ, Mannequin Chill, Fantasy Intervention, and Dynasty Trades in 5.
Scott, Dynasty and Chill, Mannequin Chill, Dynasty Trades in 5, 6, 3. We've hit all of them throughout the series of the videos so far. This is episode 7, so let's get to it.
So we did a poll on Twitter, and thank you guys for everyone who's retweeting, giving us positive feedback. That's kick ass. We posted a poll. It was Swift versus Kittle and AJ Brown, and Swift won. So we're talking about DeAndre Swift. Scott, we'll start with you. What's your ownership percentage like on Swift? How many shares you got? Are you trying to acquire more, sell, hold? What's he looking like to you?
Well, without getting into my portfolio strategy and theory and all that stuff, I'm about 10% in Dynasty on Swift. And, honestly, that's a pretty good number. I mean, I think that the theme of running backs are super fragile week to week. I mean, Shane and I have talked about this on Mannequin Chill. We've talked about this on a couple of the other videos that have talked about running backs. Like, whenever you have a running back that is like worth like cornerstone sets of assets, you kind of just always feel like you want to shop for the best package you can get. So, yeah, I mean, if I get an opportunity to kind of shape my roster a little bit more towards optimal, then I will consider exploring trading him. Not buying, probably. Anyone that knows me, I don't buy running backs at their market cost unless they're cheap and on the decline and I'm getting more production than what I have to pay. So, if anything, I'm probably looking to pare down Swift for more assets.
I'm a little gun shy right now because every running back's been injured this year. Literally every one of them. Every one of them has missed time. I looked it up before the show, and 103% of starting running backs have missed at least 40% of starts this year. All that said, look, man, we're in title hunting season. You win titles with players like DeAndre Swift, so I'm trying to buy him. Problem is he's going to be cost prohibitive. So if you're going to buy him, just know that you're going to be paying out of your anal area.
Yeah. I'm not cutting that. Definitely not cutting that. So over in the chat, we had a trade that I posted from DLF. It was 12 team start 10, 2.0 tight end premium, Swift or Kadarius Toney, and 223 first. Scott, what do you think about that one?
I mean, yeah, it's start 10, so there's some consideration that has to go to who's the best player in the deal. I love the 2023 firsts. I think that they're going to be worth their weight in gold, regardless of who the players are. That's not the point of getting them. It's because the rest of the community loves them so much. I'm tempted, especially if I can flip Toney this week. I mean, I can probably flip Toney for Chase Edmonds, Darrell Henderson, someone like that. And I'm now just basically going heads up, whatever guy I flip for versus your Swift. Rest of the year, I'm going to probably take a loss on that in the offseason. Those guys are going to kind of fall down a little bit. Swift's going to maintain his value, but I'm holding the 2 golden tickets with those 2023 firsts. I mean, I've done these type of deal in a couple leagues, and I have like 6 or 7 2023 firsts now, and it's like I'm to the point where I'm controlling the market. So that's what I'd be going for. I think I'd take the package.
I was saying to Shane too before the show started how I did like how the Swift side. That person, he or she, did get 223 firsts out of it. Like, hey, if I'm trading you Swift, I'm going to need 2 bullets in that 23 class. So that seemed like, sharp on that side of the trade. Shane, what do you think?
I'm not giving up 2 2023 firsts. I can't do it. I give him Toney in the first, and I'll throw in as many seconds as he'd like if I can make that happen.
So I feel like when they were all coming out, it was like a big cluster right there. So Swift, Dobbins, Gibson, CEH, there's a big clump, at least to me, a big gross tier. It seems like Swift's kind of distanced himself, but do you think he's in like the Kamara tier, Dalvin Cook tier? Is he up there for you?
I'm going to say yes, but yeah. Scott's going to say no.
I'm going to say yes. I mean, I would say Swift and Taylor are RB2 and 3 in Dynasty just because you already know. Go try to trade Dalvin Cook in a league. The first response you're going to get, it's going to make you feel like, holy hell, he is worth more on my team than I'm getting for him. Yep. That's how you're going to feel with Barkley. That's how you're going to feel with Derrick Henry. I mean, you're better off just riding them out. So, I mean, if you have Taylor or Swift, they continue what they're doing. They're basically those guys for 3 more insulated years. Then they're in the same mix as Dalvin Cook and Kamara. So I'd just rather have them now because the production's not that much different.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking offline about CMC, a trade involving Christian McCaffrey for DeAndre Swift, pretty much almost straight up. And I don't have a problem with that, to be quite honest with you. You're getting the age discount there. We talked about CMC starting to hit that part of his career, of running back career, where once they start getting hurt, they continue getting hurt, and that's kind of where he's at. I could easily see swapping CMC for Swift. Now, I know I could get a little more back, so of course I'm going to try to get a little more back, but really I'm okay with the principles of that trade.